All right, guys, I am super excited about today. It is 7:30 in the morning. The river is prime, and it is prime time. It's the middle of April. It's time to catch some more red bellies. We've already been doing really good on red bellies, but it just seems to be getting better and better. In this river here, I ain't put out in this section of it in like 5 years, and it is a beautiful section of river. There's no one else at the boat ramp either, and it hasn't started off the best. I fell in the water, wet all the way up to here, because it's steep right off them banks, and it's real muddy, and I slid right in there, couldn't stop it. So, barefoot and wet blue jeans today, but I think we're gonna catch some fish, so that's okay. I think it's still gonna be a pretty good day. The river looks prime. I mean, I didn't even know it dropped down this quick. And we got some spinners, we got some crickets, we got everything we need to catch a red belly, and I think they gonna be biting. Let's get out there and get to it. All right, y'all who already watched the channel, y'all know what I'm gonna start off with. A little Satilla spin. And this ain't the black one that I was going to start off with, but it's already tied on. I think it's the stump knocker color, if I'm not mistaken. That or the warmouth. Got my little chartreuse grub tied on for a little bit more action. And I think that's all we need. I'm gonna throw the crickets around a little bit too, even if I'm catching them on this, just to see how good the bite is, but hopefully we don't need them, you know? Because I love catching them on the spinners. Yeah, look at them rapids right there. That's the end of the road. You ain't crossing them. I went ahead and run up as far as I could because this trolling motor's struggling to fight this swift current. So I figured I'd run upstream and drift back down to give me the longest drift possible. Wish I could make it over that. You can't make it over that. It might as well be a waterfall. Ain't nothing under that log? Come on now. Oh yeah, I got one. A good one too. On the other side of that log, on the cricket. Spinners didn't get me no bites right here, but look what the cricket got me, son. That is a beauty. A rooster right off the bat. On a cricket. I threw the spinner in that same exact spot and didn't catch nothing. But we got our first rooster of the day. That is awesome. Might be a cricket kind of day. Maybe, maybe not. But that's a good sign. Oh yeah, they biting the spinner. Another beauty. He ain't as big as that first one, but that's a good keeper. Number two, this one's on the spinner. Looks like the roosters are still biting. Love to see it, love to see it. Just like I figured they would. One on the cricket, one on the spinner. Looks like they just biting today. There he is, right in that corner. Feels like a good one. What we got? It's gonna be a red belly. A good one too. Let's go. Number three. Got hung up in some rapids right here. Figured I might as well sit here and fish for a second. And that didn't take long. 3 in the cooler already. Been a good morning so far. That's the second one on the spinner. Oh, there he is. On the spinner. Gonna be another one. Beauty too. These ain't like crazy big. That first one was a good one. This is number 4. And the spinner bite seems to be doing a little better. Actually was just tossing the cricket right there where I just caught that one and didn't even hook one, so didn't even get a nibble. That's the way I like it anyway. Oh, there he is. Oh, a good one too. Thought that was gonna be small. It's gonna be a stump knocker. A beauty of a stump knocker, though. You're going in the cooler, buddy. After you spill my drink, is that your revenge? That's a nice stump knocker. Old thick fella. In the cooler. Oh yeah, instantly got a little bit of a nibble. Yep, he's on there. He did a little feller. No, that's a good one. I'm talking about barely nipped the cricket, son. He swallowed it. He's not that big, but he swallowed me hook too. That thing barely even moved the cork. I kind of was starting to wonder if it was just hitting bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fish. And they're all nice too, man. The little ones ain't biting today. I caught 2 little tiny ones, but that's nothing compared to what you usually do, especially pitching crickets. The little ones just ain't biting, which ain't a bad thing. Oh, yep, there he is. On the cricket. Feels like a decent one. Oh, that's a big one. Actually, that's a big one. Yes, it is. That's the second stud on a cricket if I can get him in the boat. Whoop! Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a big boy. Big boy number 2. Beautiful fish right there, son. Beautiful. That is a tank. That's tank number 2. Both of the biggest ones have been on crickets. Now, we've caught some good ones on the beetle spins, but the 2 giants were both on the cork and cricket. And both of them didn't even sink the cork. They just kind of wiggled it a little bit, which is funny. They're not really down in the cork like they usually do. Oh, there he is. He sunk the cork that time. Another big boy. Maybe I should just stick with the crickets. I just ran this exact same bank with the spinner and didn't catch any at all. And that's the second big one right there in a row. Nice. That one did sink the cork. Oh. Got him. That's a big one too. That's a bass. Oh, that's the biggest crappie I've ever seen right here, son. Hold on. I don't even want to flip that guy. That is a tank, son. Let's go. That is not what I expected. I didn't want to lose this guy. He's a good one. I'm not a crappie fisherman. I don't get to catch a crappie very often. Let's go. That is a beauty, son. Look at that guy. Man. "13-inch crappie." He's going in the cooler. That is a beauty. That's my favorite fish I've caught all day. I don't get to catch these guys very often. He is going straight in the cooler. There's some good crappie in this river. I just never really fished for them. There he is. Moving too, son. That's another good one. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to stop the boat right there with him where I just caught that crappie at and pitch it a few times, make sure there ain't no more in there, but figured I'd hit this corner real quick. Nice. That bluegill? I think it's a bluegill. He's going in there too. We're getting close to being done keeping fish, honestly. We got a nice mess in there already, and I don't like a whole lot of fish, so. Oh, there he is. Red belly number 11. Only one a dozen. He's big enough. He ain't nothing crazy. This is usually what makes up your keepers. This size right here. Probably the better eating size anyway. Just ain't caught a lot of small ones today. The small ones ain't really biting. Odd enough. But that's number 11, counting that crappie I just caught. There's a good one. Come on, baby. That's number 12. That's all of them I want. And that's another rooster too, a good one. Beautiful fish, man. That is another beauty on the spinner. Hey, red belly fishing's awesome when they're biting like this, especially these big ones. That's all I'm keeping now. There he is. That's a good one too. There's some drag screaming on this fella. That's a bass. No, another crappie. Are you kidding me? No way, dude. I found some crappie. I ain't 50 yards from where I caught the first one. That is, I've never actually caught two big crappie in the same day. That is crazy. I'm not throwing him back. I am not. I've done caught all the brim that I wanted. I was just messing around right here, seeing if I can catch another one before I quit fishing, and boom, another crappie. That is awesome. Is he bigger than the other one? There's some big old crappies too, man. Beauties. Look at that. They're about the same. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. All right, guys, I just got us a new scale. Zero it out. We're gonna test it out today. See how much this crappie weighs. A 1.3 pound crappie. That is a good one. Well, for me anyway. I'm sure there's people that catch a lot bigger on a regular basis, but for somebody who doesn't even crappie fish, that is a beauty. Oh, it kind of holds itself out when you... All right, zeroed out. 00. 1.3, the same thing. Two exactly the same size crappie. That is awesome. Look at all these fish. That is plenty of meat for me. I could continue catching fish, but I don't want any more than that. They are beautiful fish, all big ones too. So two nice crappie. It don't get a whole lot better than that, man. That was an awesome morning of fishing, and I could pull the boat out and be home by 11 o'clock. It has just been a great year of brim fishing, and apparently for crappie too, because I just found two beautiful crappies, bigger ones than I've caught in years. It's just a great morning. If you want to catch some brim, the big ones are biting. The little ones really didn't bite all that great, but that's fine by me. I'd rather catch the big ones. Got me a 13 fish to take home with me. Hope y'all liked the video. Thank you for watching.